All righty, welcome back. This is the last week of school for most kids around Central Florida, getting ready for that big holiday break. And, they're excited about what they might get, some of those presents they might get, and playtime, of course, looking forward to plenty of entertainment too. But what can you do to make sure they're also engaged and still learning during this big break for the winter? Well, we have with us this morning Narissa Idun from Sylvan Learning of Clermont. She's the Director of Student Advancement to talk to us about just this type of topic. Good morning.
Good morning, Bridget. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for offering up this information for us because a lot of times the holidays can be so hectic, whether it's traveling and trying to get everything in. How can we look at it as an opportunity to include some education in there?
Of course. Well, during this particular time, our kids are away from structured learning experiences, and we want to make sure that parents provide opportunities that are fun and engaging, and we want to make sure that we're able to identify if there are any learning gaps during this particular time period. So, I do have some activities for you that I would love to share about how we can get parents engaged. So the first activity that I have is what I'd like to call math activities that are Christmas tree math and actually utilizing a menorah. So here you have opportunities for students to practice their math by taking a look at creating this star at the very top here and all the different math problems that could be associated with the number 25 as an example. And then right here, I took a menorah and utilized candles actually to practice multiplication tables, which is going to be a great opportunity to practice some of those much needed skills. We also have a really fun activity that I love, which is called Holiday Bingo, which allows students to kind of put aside their activities and they'll collaborate a little bit more with their families. So it's a cute little find someone who holiday activity.
Oh. Now, where can we
Yeah,
get, can we
that's some
print
fun.
those off from the website or how can we get a hold of those?
Oh my goodness, you can actually Google search. I
Okay.
went on to Teacher Pay Teacher and you can download it for free. These great activities. You've got some reading and writing activities that would be really great for the younger elementary kids. I honestly just did a quick Google search of holiday
Okay.
activities and utilizing even Word documents. So it's pretty easy.
I love that. And, we do so many different things like maybe building a gingerbread house or different things like that. You
Yeah.
can look for ways to incorporate some learning into that as well.
Absolutely. Baking is a great way to actually practice some of our measurements and getting kids hands on in some of those cool science experiments. So that would be pretty fun. And plus, it allows the kids to engage with their families and collaborate a little bit more. And once again, just put aside some of those electronic activities and technologies and kind of just have a good time with family and friends during the holiday.
hmm We talk about the summer slide, and I don't think I've ever really talked about the winter break slide, so to speak. But there's gaps in here throughout the year where they can lose a little bit of whatever they've gained.
Absolutely. During the summertime, especially during the winter time, especially, you want to make sure that you are asking your children questions more than just, hey, how was school? Let's talk a little bit about reading and writing skills. You can utilize any of these particular activities while you're driving in the car, while you're at the grocery stores, you're pointing out information, you're asking open ended questions just to get kids
hmm
engaged. And you want to be able to identify if you happen to have any particular learning gaps. This is a great opportunity outside of the structured area of a classroom to identify some of those needs.
Okay, and so when it comes to different age groups, how can we approach that as well, whether it's kids or teens?
So here at Sylvan Learning Center, we actually provide tutoring services for students beginning in pre-K all the way down to 12th grade. So we with each particular grade level, we are looking at arithmetic, we're looking at math, science, language arts, writing, beginning in kindergarten and then moving through into fifth grade. You want to be able to identify some of those key skills, particularly in math. When you jump into middle school and high school, you're extending some of those learning activities, you're elaborating, you're identifying cause and effect, comparisons. You're going to want to make sure you just continue to elaborate, talk to your kids. That's one of the best ways of learning exactly where they are. And in each particular grade level, communicate with the teachers. Definitely
Mm-hmm.
talk to the school. And if you are able to identify any learning gaps, we offer tutoring service here at Sylvan Learning Center. They'll be able to assist in that area.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for this insight this morning, Narissa from Sylvan Learning in Clermont. We appreciate your time.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Take care. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Thank you.